Hello, I'm Anna Johnson. Now I spend most of my time either presenting on Heart Radio and TV shows mainly in England. So when I got the chance to discover Taiwan away from the rainy skies of London, I obviously jumped at the chance. I've been lucky enough to travel a lot in my life, but never ticked Taiwan off the list. I can't wait to see the interesting history and meet the friendly people I've heard so much about. Everyone knows the phrase made in Taiwan, so it's time to find out exactly what I make of it. Welcome to Discover Taiwan. So far, I've explored the amazing Sun Moon Lake. I've seen some stunning cycle paths, met some lovely people, and got to make wishes in a number of temples. I'm heading further south from Taipei now, to the old capital Tainan, just 2 hours drive from Sun Moon Lake.
We're about an hour north of Tainan now at the Agu Wetland and Forest Park. There's loads of flat routes for you to cycle around the wetland itself, but the real bonus about coming here is that there's over 200 different species of birds for you to look at while you ride.
These wetlands are a little secret I was told about when I was riding along the river in Taipei, and I'm really glad I stopped here for a spin. The road is perfect for me to get a clean ride in, and it's right next to the coast, so I had to have a little look over the edge of this storm barrier. And I found an interesting derelict building.
Wow, it's pretty windy up here. Look at that. I'm told you can see to China from here. I feel like I can almost see it. This is a frontline temple which protects Taiwan from the power of the sea. It's a bit different to the ones that we have been seeing, a lot smaller, but equally just as important.
If you're in no hurry, these are a few good things to do here.
I've noticed these little lookouts all around the wetlands, and each one has a bit of information about the species that are here. If you do want to see the birds, the best time to come is in the winter, because that is when they do migrate here. But really, it is a great place to have a pit stop, soak up the sun and rest your legs. A bit of fresh air and having a look at nature, then the wetlands is perfect. I've loved having a ride along this flat road, being a look at the water and having a look at the sea as I go. I'm off to Taiwan now, so I'll see you there.
I was on my way to Tainan, and from a mile away I could see this statue and had to check it out. Temple, and is one of the biggest temples in Taiwan. It can host thousands of pilgrims all at once.
I think one of the best things that happens here is the firework display and the 10 other events that they have to celebrate the Lantern Festival. It's a bit of a shame that we can't see that today though, because thousands of lanterns are let off with prayers inside of them. It's just a wonder where they all end up.
Whilst I've been here, I've really got into visiting these temples and love the process of making a wish. Whether you believe or not, it's nice to have a moment to focus on what you want and be grateful for what you have.
Hi! Right, this is the decision. I need to get a good one. This looks good. Yeah, I think I like this one. Thank you.
They have a shop on site too, where you can buy all your prayer ingredients, and the more wish paper you can burn, the more likely your wish will come true. even got lottery tickets to buy, so get your luck rolling.
I really do feel like I'm in Venice here, and I think that is what the beauty of Taiwan is you just stumble across these little gems that you do not expect. I mean, imagine that firework display right here. But I'm gonna have to wait till next time till I see that. For now, it's time to get back on my bike. I've been lucky enough to stay at one of the nicest hotels in Tainan. It really does have everything that you need here. They've got a gym, a restaurant, and I do really feel at home. I've even got myself a cup of tea. I've just arrived in the 10 Drum Park and I'm just about to see a traditional Taiwanese drum performance. They're performing in the most amazing venue here. This actually used to be an old sugar factory and I've heard they sure know how to play a drum.
I've heard about this abandoned sugar factory that's been taken over and restored into a museum to keep this part of Tainan's history alive. Interesting and a great insight into Taiwan's industrial past. But I keep hearing banging noises, and apparently they have a performance going on. They travel the world showing off the traditional Taiwanese drum experience, and I am very impressed. The atmosphere is electric, and the noise of the drums runs right through you. You'll be clapping along in no time. I've been given a chance to have a lesson with one of the drummers.
Xingwu, amazing performance. You did so well. You've been playing for 16 years since you were 4. I have never played at all in my life, so please teach me. How do I play the drums?
Okay, this is a very easy rhythm.
Yeah.
Just play with me.
Okay.
This is running, running, jump.
Running, running, jump.
Running, running, jump.
Running, running, jump.
Walking, walking, running, running, jump.
Walking, walking, running, running, jump.
Yes,
Okay.
it's 3 support.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we start with the running, running, jump.
Okay.
Okay.
Running, running, jump. Running, running, jump. Walking, walking, running, running, jump. Yeah!
I was quite good at that. Should we go a bit faster?
Okay.
Ready?
Better?
Yeah. And I had to, you stood like this.
Like
How
this.
do you stand? Because you were doing it like this.
The leg is
Yeah.
open.
Okay.
And this.
Okay. Ready?
Faster.
Yeah.
We go. Running, running, jump. Running, running, jump. Walking, walking, running, running, jump. Again. Running, running, jump. Running, running, jump. Walking, walking, running, running, jump. Faster. Running, running, jump. Running, running, jump. Walking, walking, running, running, jump. Walking, walking, running. Woo! Awesome.
We hit the six together. Is that a thing? It is now. Thank you so much for teaching me. When can I join the company? Have I got a job?
Oh,
I have a job?
yes.
Yes!
You are the member.
What a performance. And the way that they were bashing the drums like that, so powerful. And I got a job out of it. But honestly, the way that they've restored this place really is unbelievable. I'm off to find out how to build a traditional Taiwanese drum now, so at least I can practice at home. So I'm joined by Mr. Chang, who is the drum master of the 10 Drum Village, and he's going to teach me how to tighten a drum. Mr. Chang, please do show me. I can't believe how you're just able to jump up on this. Okay. Very fierce. Wow. Okay, so I'm going up on this. We shall see. Let's see how this goes. This is going to be interesting. Ah! Right. And I stamp. Mr. Chang, I wish you were up here with me. I feel like I'm a lot heavier than Mr. Chang. This is why I'm holding on for dear life. It's quite good actually. It's quite good to get the old aggression out. I like it up here. I feel like I'm doing more of a dance routine, Mr. Chang, than actually the job. Is it good? Well, it's not quite the bike, but still a pretty fun way to get around. I really have had a great experience coming here, although I'm slightly jealous of how well they can play the drums. I'm heading to Amping now, which is the oldest part of Tainan, to exercise even more of my inner child.
Wow, I mean, this is what you call a tree root. It's pretty cool to think that this is what actually grows beneath ground when you walk past a tree. This actually used to be the company's warehouse, but as you can see, it was attacked by the banyan tree. I mean, imagine if your office looked like this. Well, this puts all tree houses to shame. My dad should have tried harder, but this really is a big kid's dream. I love it. I'm heading back to the centre of Tainan now to sample some of what they like to call the tapas of Taiwan. The reason why they call it this is because people have come from all over the globe and bought their own little specialities. I really feel like after all my cycling today, I've earned it. I've made my way across to Confucius Temple, which is one of the oldest and historically important buildings in Taiwan. It actually first served as the first official school in Taiwan, but since then has undergone 30 different renovations. It's definitely a lot less jazzier than the temples I've been to before and a lot more real. And a lot of people say it's one of the most popular tourist attractions in Taiwan. A great little fact about this temple is that students travel from all over the country to come here because it's said that this place brings you luck for any important exams. You also leave here wiser. So if you've got any A-levels or GCSEs coming up, perhaps get yourself here. I'm glad I've come here because now I'm going to leave here that little bit wiser. It's going to make my decision about dinner a whole lot easier. Oh, wow. Thank you very much.
Aglio olio spaghetti.
Looks gorgeous. Are you going to come and join me?
Okay, thank you.
Come and sit with me.
My pleasure too.
It's great to see that you have an Italian restaurant here in Taiwan. I didn't expect to see one here. It's brilliant. My boyfriend's going to be very unhappy that you're out with me. Cheers.
Welcome my shop.
Thank you very
My
much.
restaurant.
Thank you for
Thank you.
welcoming. Lovely. And how long have you been here?
30 years ago.
30 years. Wow,
Yes,
a long
ago.
time.
Yes.
I thought you were going to say a lot less. So it's a long time that you've been here. Very successful.
Please.
Because, you know, you may have been cooking for a long time, but you still might not be very good. This is always a bad idea on a first date, so do excuse me.
Okay, how about?
Very good.
Good taste. Thank you.
You did very well. You passed the chef test.
ありがとうございます。
Yeah.
謝谢ありがとう。
5 stars.
5 stars?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, 5 stars.
Very good.
Thank you, thank you.
The Chikan Tower was originally built by the Dutch and it really does have that European square feel about it. I love how it's just nestled in the heart of Tainan. It's the perfect way to end your evening and you never know, if you're lucky, you might even catch a show. I've been really surprised at the mix of things you can do in Tainan, and it feels really relaxed for a city. It's definitely a good way to spend some time eating, drinking and cycling. And the best bit is, you don't even have to break the bank to do it.